Stomp Out Cancer 2 continues. My name's Jim Lamata, being joined by Mega Championship Wrestling's Darren Davenport. And we have one of the most anticipated matches on the card tonight, as a Pittsburgh legend in Super Hentai takes on the young upstart Shawn Phoenix. And the backstory for this one is that when Shawn Phoenix was 10 years old, it was Super Hentai that made Phoenix want to pursue professional wrestling. Quite frankly, right now, Shawn Phoenix is in the ring with his wrestling hero. For Shawn Phoenix personally, this is the biggest match of his life, as he hooks it up with the performer, the legend that influenced him to pursue this sport.
And how much pressure do you think that Shawn Phoenix is feeling personally right now, finally getting to step into the ring with Hentai?
Well, he calls himself the Firebird. He has to have butterflies the size of eagles in his stomach right now, as Hentai backs Phoenix into the corner. And as much as this is a story of Phoenix getting the chance to compete against his idol, make no mistake about it, Super Hentai has worked too long and too hard to let anyone, even Shawn Phoenix, make their name off of his legacy.
You're absolutely right. Hentai has been around, again, we talk about the tri-state area.
Hentai's been around the world. The man toured Japan for the WMF promotion and has wrestled in the Korakuen Hall, the Japanese version of Madison Square Garden. Super Hentai is as accomplished as they come. Very few in the Pittsburgh area, or even in all professional wrestling, have quite the resume of Super Hentai. Another collar and elbow tie up here. Phoenix puts on that side headlock. And you have to wonder, will this moment be too big for Shawn Phoenix? Will the pressure get to Shawn Phoenix? Or will he rise to the occasion the way a phoenix rises from the ashes? Swing and a miss from Hentai. Drop kick from Phoenix sends Hentai to the floor. And Phoenix could be looking for a highlight reel moment.
Nope, Hentai too smart for that.
Hentai wisely simply backs away. And this is very smart from Hentai. Not letting the moment get to him. Hentai was going to be the ring general, going to slow things down, going to gather his thoughts. But again, you can see the eagerness of Phoenix. Gets right back to that side headlock. Hentai shoots him off. Leapfrog. Drop down from Hentai. Tilt-a-whirl satellite head scissor. Nicely done from the Firebird. And look at Hentai, beautiful sweep.
He saw that coming a mile away.
Phoenix turned his back to charge at Hentai, and Hentai, the true ring general, telegraphed it, countered it, and is now making Phoenix pay for that costly mistake.
Bring me out of the corner for me, quick.
And Phoenix's torso may soon resemble the shade of his hair.
Oh, deadliest chops in wrestling.
Phoenix trying to fire back here, but Hentai buried a knee in the breadbasket, drove all the air out of Phoenix, and looks to continue to meticulously dissect the younger athlete. You know, there's no substitute for experience.
And Hentai has that experience to know to keep Shawn Phoenix grounded, to keep him on the mat, to keep him where he can't fly and where he's the most dangerous.
This crowd in Lamont Furnace trying to rally behind Phoenix. Phoenix charges here, but again, did you see how Hentai followed him in? Hentai knew exactly where Phoenix was going and was one step ahead. Phoenix gets his left shoulder up.
5 minutes gone, 5 minutes.
And in the opening moments of this matchup, it is Hentai teaching the young Phoenix a wrestling lesson.
And you saw him telling everybody he has till 5, taking full advantage of the referee's count, still technically within the rules.
Nothing personal.
Man, stiff shot, and he hit Phoenix right in the mouth. You know, we talked about, and Phoenix firing back. I believe Phoenix just realized the seriousness of this situation.
Looked like that woke him up for a minute, but unfortunately he's right back down on the mat.
Now you treat someone you look up to, kid.
Phoenix hadn't thrown any strikes at Hentai, maybe out of respect. But I believe Phoenix realizes now that, as I said earlier, Phoenix will not let anyone use his legacy to make a name for themselves. And as I mentioned earlier, Phoenix idolized Super Hentai. Phoenix had a homemade mask of Hentai's mask. That's how much Hentai meant to Shawn Phoenix. But right now, all that Shawn Phoenix is strictly an opponent of Super Hentai. Hentai holds on and drives Phoenix into the canvas. Notice how Hentai turned that extra torque for extra momentum as he powered the Firebird down to the canvas, hook of the leg.
I don't play too, buddy.
And as much of a feel-good story as it is for this matchup for Phoenix personally, Hentai may make Phoenix pay very severely before this one's over. I don't know if that's the way to treat someone that idolized you. Hentai just dug his thumbs into both eyes of Shawn Phoenix.
I mean, you can't expect Hentai to take it easy on Shawn Phoenix, him idolizing him or not.
Stiff shot to the face from Super Hentai as he continues to physically pick apart Phoenix.
What is this? Whoa!
Beautiful Rana from Phoenix sends Hentai to the floor.
It's got him staggered.
The Firebird lands a kick. Beautiful moonsault to the floor. Phoenix perched. Beautiful missile drop kick. What distance?
He's got Hentai rattled.
And Phoenix throwing all of his might, all of his being into those shots. Beautiful standing Rana with the transition and a kick out there. And after that flurry of offense, you can see the frustration on the face of Shawn Phoenix.
Absolutely, visibly frustrated. And he cannot let Hentai get back up to his feet.
Hentai reverses, ducks his head. Phoenix caught him. Beautiful combination from Phoenix here. Hentai kicks out, and again we're seeing frustration from Shawn Phoenix. he has to be asking himself, what is it going to take to put away Super Hentai? What is it going to take to put away a Pittsburgh legend? Double knees. This is trademark offense from Hentai. Double palm strike right in the chest. Hooks the leg again. And Phoenix kicks out.
10 minutes gone, 10 minutes.
And now we can tell with the frustration from Hentai.
Both of these guys have to be wearing down. They've both gone full tilt the entire match. We just heard Hank Hudson announce 10 minutes.
Absolutely, a very physical matchup to say the least. Phoenix ducks his head and gets caught and gets planted with the power bomb. And now a Liger bomb to follow up. I thought that was it. Phoenix just barely gets that shoulder up. And now what will Hentai have to do to put away this rising upstart? And again, Hentai.
He's just dragging Phoenix around by his hair.
I believe Hentai has taken exception to Shawn Phoenix requesting this matchup. And he is looking to punish Shawn Phoenix. This isn't 2004. Shawn Phoenix isn't wearing a homemade mask. Shawn Phoenix is in the ring trying to make his name off of Super Hentai, and again, Phoenix refusing to stay down.
Both of these wrestlers just fighting to get back up.
Well, win, lose, or draw, Shawn Phoenix is showing me that he can hang step for step with his idol. And man, you could see the impact. Phoenix telegraphed at that time. Wait a minute. Hentai countered, and he's got him in a cloverleaf, a Texas cloverleaf. And Hentai is wrenching, and he's almost got Phoenix folded in half. This is nasty.
Right in the middle of the ring, nowhere near the ropes.
And Phoenix gives it up.
In the time of 12 minutes, 53 seconds, your winner via submission, Howling Fury, Super Hentai.
Hentai almost had to bend Phoenix in half to get a submission, but in my opinion, Shawn Phoenix has proved that he can and has went step for step with his idol.
You did good. You know what? You made me proud. You made me proud to call you a fan. Right there.
And there's the endorsement. Howling Fury endorses the Firebird. Howling Fury endorses Shawn Phoenix. Super Hentai shows the respect to the young man that he influenced. What a moment, what a matchup at Stomp Out Cancer 2.